Baruch Hashem, it's finally here. No, we're not talking about Mashiach, unfortunately, but the next best thing.
We're talking about Baruch Hashem, the new TorahAnytime Mobile App.
The brand new mobile app. This is Shimon Kolyakov from TorahAnytime.
And this is Ruben Kolyakov, and Baruch Hashem, we've waited such a long time, and you've waited probably even longer for the brand new TorahAnytime Mobile App, and it's finally out.
We're totally excited about it. Welcome to TorahAnytime's 6th TAT Talk. Welcome to all of our TorahAnytime users and the Daily Dose subscribers all over the world. We don't remember the last time we were this excited.
This is a very long time in the making.
Unbelievable. Thank you. Chazdei Hashem. Finally, the TorahAnytime app is out. And
we've had many thousands of downloads already.
Thousands.
And it's been a week as of this date.
So. It is revolutionary, and it's an absolute game changer. And just for you out there, just who are not so familiar with the world of apps and what it's all about, Ruben, maybe you could just quickly mention just some of the features, just some. There's a whole list of them. But Ruben, just some of the features of this brand new app of TorahAnytime.
Absolutely. So Baruch Hashem, with this new TorahAnytime app, we came out with so many new features. We have a brand new design. A lot of people were complaining that the old app, it wasn't so intuitive. You couldn't get to where you wanted to go as quickly as possible, which is really what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you to where you want to go as quickly as possible. So Baruch Hashem, just on the homepage itself, we have dozens and dozens of different classes based on topics, based on speakers and series and playlists and live events, etc. So Baruch Hashem, the design is a huge upgrade.
One of the things is something called a My TAT dashboard. And what this is that in your own account within TorahAnytime, you'll be able to see of all the lectures you've watched and even the lectures that you didn't finish watching, and it will let you know if you want to continue watching those lectures as well. That's just one of the many features of this new app.
And watching later. You can actually fill up your queue of lectures that you want to actually watch later, so you don't have to keep coming back to the app and looking for those lectures.
That's right. Another big thing, which I personally use a lot, is speed control. This is something that people have been asking us about as well. And Baruch Hashem, for those speakers that talk so fast, you could slow them down. And for those speakers that talk a little bit on the slower side, you could speed them up.
Nowadays, people don't have an hour to watch an hour shir. So Baruch Hashem, you could watch it in half an hour or 45 minutes. And on the way to work, to make sure that you watch the whole shir in one sitting. So Baruch Hashem, that was also very big.
And speak about the sharing. The sharing is absolutely amazing as well.
Yes, sharing. Now we have a series section. We have a playlist section, which you can share as well to your friends and family and WhatsApp groups and emails, etc. We have, I think, over 200 different series from many different speakers out there. Those people who like to come back weekly, regularly watching more classes based on that same topic, based on a series. You can also create and share playlists. Many people like to kind of combine different lectures together and share them with your friends and family. And you could share pretty much anything on the app. You could share organizations, you could share lectures. So Baruch Hashem, sharing has really been a big improvement.
And these are just some of the features, and we don't want to spend too much time listing all of them. Maybe we'll make future videos for that as well. But we definitely encourage everyone out there to download the app on your Android device and your iPhone device, and not just your devices, throughout your whole family, but anyone you come across. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give anyone. Just takes a few seconds. Go to your App Store, go to your Google Play Store, go to TorahAnytime, download the app, give us 5 stars, why not? And it's really going to be a game changer on so many levels.
Yes, and as many bugs that we've fixed so far, because over the past week, Baruch Hashem, we've had a lot of interactions with our users. They've been very helpful, very helpful feedback, great feedback on how they love the new features, and also feedback maybe on some things that don't work. And we get to it right away to make sure that we get it working on the next update, which we update almost every day, the new app. And if you are having any issues or experiencing any problems, please click on the top right of the app. You'll see a chat bubble there. Please just tap on it, send an email. I look at most of them. We also, our mobile developer looks at them, and we try to get it to it as soon as possible. And of course, if you love the app as well and all the new features along with it, and you want to tell us your favorite feature, you can also let us know there.
Yeah, leave feedback in the App Store. And again, get the app. That should be the theme for everyone out there. You should all be ambassadors for TorahAnytime and get the app. And just one last thing about the app. And there's so much more to say, but we're giving a very few people, very special, lucky people, the opportunity to be one of the pillars of this app. Because even though the app came out, Baruch Hashem, we have so many more updates and enhancements that are going to be coming out over the weeks and months and years to make this app even greater than it already is. And if anyone is interested to contribute and be one of the pillars of supporting and backing this app and all the expense involved, please email me directly to be partner with us in a large way, potentially, just to have a discussion to see if it's something that's for you, to make TorahAnytime as part of your baby as well. Just email me, Shimon@TorahAnytime.com, Shimon@TorahAnytime.com. And just one more thing about that, Baruch Hashem, over the past few months, we've already hired our second in-house developer. We are getting our own team, we're growing our own team. And it's one of the greatest moves we ever made because we're really producing at a much, much higher level at a faster rate. And we want to hire our third developer as well, B'ezrat Hashem. If anyone, again, wants to reach out to me just to partner with us financially in a very big way, please don't hesitate. Shimon@TorahAnytime.com. It is the biggest zechut you could imagine for you and your family.
I think you mentioned earlier, Shimon, over the past year, we've actually doubled the amount of people that work in Torah Anytime. Because there's so much to do, developers, graphic designers, secretaries, assistants.
That is literally what happened.
Exactly.
Really. Since Corona started, we have literally doubled our staff. We're at around 12 people in the office right now, or something close to that, or whatever it is. And we almost have no room to breathe. And we have some major announcements coming up as well in the future. We'll let you know about that. But for now, yes, we are growing. So please, it is a very, very big deal. As much as we've accomplished, over 10 million hours a year. Read my lips, B'ezrat Hashem, this is just the beginning. We're just getting started. There's so much more to do.
Baruch Hashem, yes. So Baruch Hashem, we spoke about the app. Very excited about that. Let's jump very quickly into the Daily Dose. As we mentioned in the last talk, we have 6 ways now that you can access the Daily Dose. We have the original way, which is WhatsApp, and you can also get it through the email broadcast. You can see both ways below. And also we have Instagram and podcasts. You can check all the major podcasts out there, iTunes and Spotify, Google, etc. You can just type in Torah Anytime, find our podcast over there. Also, we're on Naki Radio, which is a nice little radio device. You could look more into that. And also for those who would just prefer to dial in, you can dial in now 347-541-DOSE. And you can listen to that day's Daily Dose.
From any phone, any flip phone, you want to dial in to listen to that day's dose, but make sure you dial in because it only has that day's dose, so you don't want to miss it.
Make that call daily and listen to it.
Yeah, and the Daily Dose is growing. It's unbelievable. It's tens of thousands. I think over 35,000 people are getting it a day now with all of these different ways, and it's growing.
And if you want to make a Daily Dose dedication, you could sponsor a dose in the memory of a loved one, or for Shlema, or happy occasions like anniversaries, birthdays, shidduchim, etc. You can go to dosededication.com and you can simply fill out the form and make the donation.
Dosededication.com. Yeah, just check below. It should be right there.
And finally,
just to try to keep this as short as possible, there's so much more to say. We are now literally days before Rosh Hashanah, Day of Judgment. And as we all know that tzedakah is one of the ways to get a favorable judgment. And there's no better place to donate than to Torah Anytime, an organization that spreads more Torah than ever since since creation of the world, pretty much. That's no exaggeration there. So you could be a part of it. We're having our yearly Elul Tishrei campaign right now. So please be a part of it. Every little donation counts. Like we said, we are growing, and there's so much we want to do, and money makes this happen. And it should be a tremendous opportunity for all of you out there. So whatever the donation amount is, please hit that donate button and contribute and be part of the Torah Anytime family.
So I think that's about it. So on behalf of myself and Shimon, my brother, and Yosef Davis, and Mayor Summers, Rachamim Segev, Moshe Sofer, and the entire Torah Anytime team and volunteer team all around the world, we wish all of you a Shana Tova. Have an amazing year. Make it your best year ever. And B'ezrat Hashem, we'll do the same. We'll try to bring you much more content and to try to get you learning and studying more than ever.
All the best. Take care.